everybody. So today we're going back to the alignment process and we will be talking about love. That's the L in the alignment process. And the reason that I want to touch on love is because we often can't decide what we want to do when a decision is presented. It's a lot different from reacting to a situation that's occurring. When we react, it's pretty much it's being done to us and it's out of our control. So we have to think fast and come up with maybe not a solution, but can we tolerate this? Can I go any further? And in the alignment process, the goal is to have a goal, to see the goal come into fruition. So I just want to give you guys some tips that help me with this. So when I ask myself, am I basing this off of love or fear? That actually makes everything clear all of a sudden. So when you make a decision based off of fear, often it's because you're reacting. So to take control, making a decision before things are occurring and you're having to react is the absolute best way. That way you stay in alignment with your goals and you don't keep getting set back. So often we do the same thing over and over and over, and then we want different results and we're not entirely sure why nothing's changing. So the best way to not overthink it, to not freak out about, how will I change? How will I do it? How will this happen? Ask yourself those simple questions. Am I doing this with love or am I doing this out of fear? So if you're in a relationship and you're not entirely sure where it's going, if it's actually what you want, you're there for fear. When it's love, in your heart, there's no question. You think clearly, this is what I'm doing, this is where I'm staying. Same with, the job you're in, the work you do, you get excited about it and you can't wait to be there. That's love. And the money, it doesn't hurt as bad, when it's not coming in because you're happy. And that's love. The people around you, your friendships. I love you. I want to see you. I miss your laughter. I miss, your whatever it is. Ask yourself those questions. Am I surrounding myself with these people because I'm afraid of not having friends, of being rejected, of, how do these people make you feel? Do they make you feel warm and fuzzy or, cold and lonely? So that's kind of the best way to get where you need to be, by operating with love. That authentic self, you're going to be where you need to be much sooner. If you get yourself out of, all of the chaos and the misdirection because you're pulled in all these directions that aren't for you. If you're constantly helping somebody that you love, but they're not learning from it, they're not changing, they're not growing, they're not getting their shit together, you got to love them enough to pull back so that they can learn the lesson. So it goes both ways. So operate with love, not fear. That's my biggest advice, everything you do.